Hello, my name is Brian Boykin, and I'm the principal of Williamsburg Middle School. To the class of 2021, parents and friends, faculty and staff, and to our community at large, it is my honor to welcome you to Promotion. It's time to get started.
Please rise.
Please rise. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now we're proud to present the Star-Spangled Banner brought to you by the WMS Choir.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the ones bursting there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated.
You may be seated.
So, here we are, the day you've been working towards for your entire academic life. I'm sure it's not quite how you imagined it would be. Me neither. If you told me when the school year began that no student would earn perfect attendance, everyone made it to class on time, sleeping in was allowed, and the dog actually could have eaten your homework or the classwork, I would not have believed it. When I was trying to figure out what I wanted to say to you all, it wasn't as easy as it has been in previous years. But let's be honest, nothing over the last year has been easy. Usually, my messages are student-driven, but because of our shared experiences over the past year, I can't leave the adults out. Today, I'd like to share a few things that I learned during the last year, with a touch of humor. Global pandemics do not just occur in science fiction movies. There are games that exist that don't require 8-button controllers that are fun and adults know how to play them very well. Working and learning from home is overrated. Cicadas are edible. Masks may never be fun to wear again, even to costume parties. Disney Plus, HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Instacart are now friends of the family. But the biggest thing I learned this year is the importance of resilience. Resilience is best understood as an individual's ability to maintain personal and social stability despite adversity. In my experience, resilience is often attained through hardship, traumatic experiences that, if you are resilient and can find a way to get through them, you come out stronger on the other side. I can remember the distinct moments in my life in which hardship led to resilience. The first time I fell off of a bike, the first time I failed a test, the first time I didn't make a sports team after competitive tryouts. These moments happen to us and can drastically alter our lives. But these incidents of pain, of disappointment and frustration, they don't have to define our lives. Just the opposite. They can provide us with grit. They can give us a newfound strength that we never would have discovered had we not gone through them. This year, we've all done our best to create stability in the midst of constant change in every aspect of our lives. From our working conditions, virtual learning, health and safety, and even simple things like going to the grocery store or Target. In the media, we've witnessed social injustice, global protest, and experienced the fear of what could happen to a loved one or even ourselves. These disturbing realities even manifested right here at WMS. Within our own virtual walls, this school is supposed to be a place where everyone is welcome, where everyone is valued, but on March 13th of this year, hate, bigotry, and racism reared its head. 2 of our staff members were attacked online with a torrent of hate speech and a horrifying violation that was witnessed in real time by many of you. But in that moment, and in the days that followed, that's where your resilience truly made a difference. A group of your classmates used their voices and created a platform to launch the Wolves Against Hate campaign. A solemn resolution to stand up against intolerance, to support one another with love and understanding. You made me so proud, and I hope that you're also proud of yourselves. Through it all, we found the strength to endure and overcome each challenge, to create the future we can believe in. This class didn't just hope for change. Rather, you demonstrated the grit and determination necessary to be the difference.
Greetings, students, families, teachers, and staff, and congratulations. What a wonderful day this is to celebrate each of you, our 8th grade superstars. Today, we celebrate how far you've come in your academic career. This is a very big moment, and as you move forward to high school and the new adventures that await you. Middle school was a transition from childhood to young adulthood, which under normal circumstances is a major change on its own. But on top of that, this last year and a half has added a number of other challenges related to the pandemic. But through it all, you have persevered. Up to this moment, you've grown so much, you've learned new things, you've stepped out of your comfort zone, met new friends, and found new interests. As you begin your high school career, take all of that with you that you've learned. Your experiences, your friendships, your triumphs, and your failures. Each of those experiences make you stronger and will help you succeed over the next 4 years. High school is an exciting chapter, and there are no limits to what you can achieve if you believe in yourself. Never give up and stay open to all the new experiences that await you. Your possibilities are endless. I wish you all the best and look forward to watching you continue your journey through high school. We will be cheering you on every step of the way. Again, congratulations, 8th grade superstars.
Hello, Williamsburg Wolves. It's a pleasure to be part of this special day. I'm School Board Member Reed Goldstein, and on behalf of Chair Monique O'Grady, Vice Chair Barbara Cannonen, and members Christina Diaz-Torres and David Pretty, congratulations on your 8th grade promotion. Williamsburg Wolves, can you believe the past 3 years went by so fast? Today marks the end of one phase in your educational journey, but at the same time, it marks the beginning of a new and exciting chapter, high school. We are all very proud of your accomplishments. It's important to note that you've navigated part of your middle school journey in a global pandemic and have had to shift to new ways of learning. I know it was not easy. I know the pandemic has affected us all in different ways. I applaud each and every Williamsburg Wolf for persevering and working hard to get here today. As you move on to high school and become young adults, may I suggest you remember the famous saying, "When life gives you lemons, make lemonade." As we have seen with the COVID-19 pandemic, Sometimes life will throw challenges our way. Be empathetic with yourselves and with others. Remember you have people in your corner, family, friends, mentors, and supporters, and all of us here at Arlington Public Schools. We are behind you to help you along the way and make sure you reach your next goals and milestones. I know this was an unprecedented school year. You are now off to high school and ready for new experiences. I wish you all a great summer. To end, I leave you with this quote from Albert Einstein: "Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow." Once again, congratulations, class of 2021.
Hi, my name is Haley Wallace, and I'm the American History Chair for the Arlington House Chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. I am so pleased to be joining you today on your 8th grade promotion from Williamsburg Middle School. My organization, the DAR, is committed to promoting historic preservation, education, and patriotism throughout the United States, and my chapter focuses on Arlington County. Today, I am so excited to award 4 of your classmates with the DAR Outstanding American History Medal and the Youth Citizenship Medal. These awards represent outstanding work in American history and are presented to those who fulfill the qualities of honor, service, leadership, courage, and patriotism. This year's winners have admirably represented these qualities throughout their time at Williamsburg Middle School. And the winners are Nathaniel Levin, Kate Flume, Addison Smith, and Maya Strickland. Congratulations to you all.
Hi Wolfpack, I'm Miss Kenny, the Director of Counseling Services here at WMS. And for much of the year and your time at Williamsburg, I've also had the privilege of being the counselor for this 8th grade class. If I had to pick one word to describe this group, it is resilient. You have faced some extraordinary challenges throughout your middle school career, but you've met them head on and have emerged all the stronger for it. As 6th graders, you made the transition from elementary to middle school without missing a beat. As 7th graders, APS opened a new middle school and you had to say goodbye to many of your friends and teachers, but your dedication to this school never wavered. And then in March 2020, the pandemic struck. The world was literally changing before our eyes. But again, you didn't quit. You came back to school virtually as 8th graders, and a few months ago, many of you started attending hybrid, but all of you did yourselves proud, making the best of an incredibly difficult time. And now here we are at the end. As you prepare to venture forth into a world that is reopening, I give you these words of wisdom. Make a choice. Make a choice about how you remember your time here at Williamsburg. Instead of focusing on what you lost or what could have been, instead, make a choice to celebrate all you accomplished and all you learned despite these trivials. Make a choice to cherish the relationships you fostered with friends, family, teachers, and staff. You have the power to make a choice about how you experience life from this moment on. You can make a choice to make the world a better place. It has been my joy and my honor to be your school counselor for the past 3 years, and even longer for some of you. I can't wait to see what your future holds. Just remember, define your own success. Don't let anyone else try to define it for you. And I know you'll reach your goal. I will miss you all, and I will always cherish our time together here at WMS. And now, it is my distinct honor to present to you the graduating class of 2021. It's time for the TA roll call and to officially promote our outgoing 8th graders.
Hi, my name is Georgia Hardiman, and it's my honor to introduce Miss Smith's 8th grade TA. Zoana Reese, Joe Baldanza, Maisie Bedsall, Honor Brock, Charlie Dansker, Claudia Doyle, Danita Inkter, Jillian Gantz, Jamie Hardy, Haley Lutz, Maren McCormick, Jackson McMahon, Brian McPhail, Henry Meehan, Eloise Minnick, Stella Moran, Gabe O'Toole, Olivia Pang, Aiden Sandoval.
Good morning. My name is Helena Connell, and it is my honor to present Mr. Treble's 8th grade TA. Ajay Allman, Philip Benchoff, Hayden Buell, Iris Carvalho, Elise Caldwell, Don Vito Gray, Jonah Gropper, Tegan Large, Beck Monticello, Georgina Newell, Hayden Rosen, Luke Sanney, Isaac Scheller, Sienna Smith, Jojo Sprinkle, and Connor Vaught.
Hello, my name is Sophia Bernard, and it is my pleasure to present Ms. Thomas's TA. Claire Andres, Emily Boggs, Maggie Budd, Kobe Casalengo, Myra Clark, Andrea Dickens, Mateo Gardenghi, Kian Hardy, Nicholas Jones, Zach Kumar, Ben Luca, Grayson McCarthy, Lily Nesbitt, Olive O'Brien, Mark Warren, and Arizona Wynn.
My name is Tengiz Khan Zurich, and it's my honor to present Miss Bacon's 8th grade TA. Gisela Abdi, Brian Alawi, Katie Anderson Garbau, Lauren Arnold, Sam Beal, Mary Francis MC, Jacqueline Feder, Olivia Flanagan, Jack McNair, Fiorella Muzal, Declan Peter, Jake Rucker, Will Shriver, Hannah Stack, Connor Tierney, Andrew Van Houten, and Liz Willis.
Hello, my name is Casey Bransford, and I would like to introduce Spillhands 8th grade TA. Christian Benner, Penelope Clark, Sophia Diascro, Amelia Dwyer, Henry Dwyer, Brendan Foley, Abby Iger, Sam Corwan, Don Klein, Helene Leiden, Phoebe Merritt, Kate Sullivan, Lauren Upadhyay, Matt Van Sice, Henry Wallace, Mason Wolverton. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maya Strickland, and it is my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Willis's courageous TA. Justin Bronstein, Maddie Cameron, Isla DeGrand, Ruby Hannigan, William Harned, Julian Higgins, Anthony Littau, Virginia McClure, Braden Meeker, Mackenzie Murdoch, Sid OJ, Monster John Rajabov, J.S. Shaw, Andrew Stansel, and Natalie Vipond. Thank you, Miss Willis's TA, for an amazing year.
Hello, I am Andrew Wright, and I am representing Mr. Klink's TA for the 2020-2021 school year. In his TA this year is Mari Angebrand, Austin Barbary, Morgan Beller, Grant Buckley, Grace D'Alessandris, Colin Hart, Canvas Connie, Eric Lynn, Charlotte Minnick, Alexandra Newman, Caroline Ruck, Avery Ryder, Sophia Sines, Zachary Sheehy, William Talon, and Andrew Wright. Thank you for an amazing year, Mr. Klink.
I'm Philip Tevin, and I'm representing Miss Warden's TA. Roger Allenbach, Drew Davis, Casson Foreman, Martha Gajinski, Caroline Gillen, Harper Coys, Bilal Lamari, Taya Maloney, Tara Nadiga, Colin Fold, Dylan Tamir, Henry Top, Will Trimmer, Ella Wager. Thank you, Ms. Warden, for all the help with assignments.
Hello, I'm Greta Venston, and I'm here to introduce Mr. Parcham's 8th grade TA. Aurelie Baines, Jacob Benson, Kai Boston, Nicholas Dennis, Ella Doonan, Liam Couchbrenner, Lillian Keith, Kiera Kosmich, Patrick Mellett, Tinsu Malagrata, Joyce Nabandine, Eleanor Prantner, Bryce Smith, Avery Stow, William Van Dahl, Francis Weingart, and Emma Yoder. Thank you, Mr. Parcham, for the amazing 8th grade year.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Miss Whitehill and Miss Haldine's 2021 promotion video. I'm your host, George Papantonio. I'm going to read off the roster. Peter Akay, Helen Borkert, Cora Bronstein, Nevaeh Burgett, Ella Chapman, Laurel Ensign, Larson Grant, Ryan Guerreri, Katie Hages, Audrey Lynch, Alan McCartney, George Papantonio, Derek Schwade, Jacqueline Stroop, Maddie Turk, and Maddie Wilson.
Good morning. My name is Kira Nakata, and it's my honor to present Mrs. Skripek's 8th grade TA. Ezrin Aspiotis, Thomas Barlett, Nate Crescioli, Coleman Davis, Mitchell Ferguson, James Hall, Kira Hanmer, Ellie Herman, Taylor Jensen, Rachel Lincoln, Danica Miller, Nathaniel Terrace, Alessandro Brabra. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Karina. It's my honor to present Mr. McCraney's TA. Neil Almond, Anthony Aponte, Livia Carmen, Tara Chahil, Nathan Cohen, Jack Freeman, Sana Gupta, Ava Katona, Anna Mohanty, Lucy Nogus, Thomas O'Connor, Francesca Perry, Jeffrey Snow, Peter Wellish, and Allison White. Thank you, Mr. McCraney, for a great year.
Hello, my name is Nate Levin. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Bell's 8th grade TA. Lauren Adams, David Barclay, Johnny Erkman, Cassidy Greenwald, Callan Hanley, Olivia Hayes, Emily Johnson, Juliet Jones, Ellen Malloy, Elijah Knobb, Taylor Sartori, Ryan Chimenti, Sebastian Sevilla, Delaney Grace Sinton, and Alessio Waugh. Thank you, Mr. Bell, for a great year.
Hello, I'm Turgail Atu, and I'm representing Miss Davidson's TA. Casey Anderson, Sophia Asensio, Ethan Bleicher, Luca Desfoulian, Caroline Doan, Ben Fillmore, McKenna Gergo, Elena Hawker, Amelia Jakunowski, Haley Mashi, JJ Rendizi, Min Jun Woo, Megan Sartori, and Holden Woods. Thank you for Miss Davidson for a great year.
Hi, my name is Lou Coppy, and it's my pleasure to introduce the students of Senora Stewart's 8th grade TA. Lila Allen, Quinn Felt, Jay Cranford, Kate Sloom, Claire Gantz, Lola Gomez, Dylan Grorud, Henry Luzama, Julia Markowitz, Willow Sullivan, Addison Smith, Dylan Sosler, Eli Surampudi, Claire Zate, and Braden Z.
Hello, my name is Carson Knowles, and it is my honor to be here to present Ms. Olenga's 8th grade TA. Chris Bergman, Travis Dye, Mia Demina, Audrey Gagne, Emmett Hand, Madeline Camel, Pearl Martin, Drew Morgan, Margaret Morris, Ethan Saylor, Duke Shackelford, Daniela Torrico, Max Soriano, Charlotte Weingart, and Karena Wilson.
Hello, I'm Zarina Bukarimov from Mr. Razor's TA. The members of my TA are Parker Borick, Reed Bryan, Eleanor Green, Kayla Johnson, Weston Marshall, Ellie McCracken, Lorelai Neer, Winston Wen, Jack Rubin, Artyom Tyler, Aiden Bloom, Amelia Waldman, and Charlotte Wilhite. Thank you for a great year.
My name is Elizabeth Schwab, and I want to introduce Miss Murphy and Miss Carbo's amazing TA. Josie Barton, Jamie Black, Nolan Buchan, Megan Buckles, Grayson Carr, Reed Daly, Shelby Ebert, Maral Enkbold, Max Fireball, Charlotte Geyer, Jack Hartman, Andrew Levine, Andrew Maria, Roxy Nelchayan, Cooper Nogus, Mia Perez Angel, Lainey Reiser, Madeline Ronca, Charlie Sabatos, Meredith Strazella, Ario Sugiarto. Thank you, Ms. Murphy and Ms. Carbo, for a great year.
Good morning, Williamsburg. My name is Lily Desfolian, and I'm proud to represent Mr. Schoenfeld's 8th grade TA, otherwise known as Wolf TV. Josh Bodenstein, Emerson Cullinan, Nora Dowd, Layla Flores, Anastasia Yanaku, Maddie Grady, Matthew Hertzfeld, Colin Madden, Sofia Marquez, Miguel Enrique Monteverde III, Brendan Thompson, and Andrew Watson. Congratulations, student reporters. You made it to the end. Thanks for a great year, Mr. Schoenfeld.
Well done.
Good morning. My name is Matthew Slackson, and it is my honor to present Mr. AJ's 8th grade TA. Matthew Slackson, Roland Bridges, Kelly Brown, Sophia Butler, Charlie Callan, Milena Cartinelli, Olivia Cosette, Noah Herman, Sophia Jackson, Shane McDonald, Sophia O'Malley, Alexander Akindava, William Riley, John Rudicelli, and Mason Wing.
Hello, 8th grade. I'm Miss Osler, your assistant principal, and I've got something very exciting to tell you. This is it, the official end of middle school. Let's take a moment to reminisce just a little. Can you remember back to 6th grade? The frenzy of Fortnite and flossing, Starbucks getting rid of plastic straws, and perhaps the biggest challenge of them all, learning your locker combination, how to get along with your locker buddy, especially if you had a messy one. Think back to 7th grade. The Washington Nationals won the World Series and Frozen 2 broke box office records. And I'm guessing you had just about perfected the art of texting from your hoodie pocket without even looking at your phone. Yeah, we knew what you were doing. And then 2020 happened. Forget Fortnite and Frozen 2. Now the conversations were about coronavirus, school closures, and the killing of George Floyd. For you, middle school and life became quite a challenge. Staying home and staying healthy, learning to manage school as a virtual student, and facing uncertainty about so many things, including what 8th grade would be like in the midst of a global pandemic. But even as our world events spun out of control, you embarked on your 8th grade year with a determination that could not be defeated, and I could not be more proud. You took each challenge head on. You conquered virtual learning, and you took school seriously, even in your pajamas. You stayed connected with your friends, playing Roblox and Among Us, and you supported your families, even your parents, when they needed you to be strong for them. And earlier this year, when our own community was targeted with hatred and racism, you fought back. You made your voices heard in support of inclusion and racial justice by creating the Wolves Against Hate initiative and pledging to defend what's right and stand up against hate. We asked you to be the difference this year, and you did just that. And now, as you move on to high school and beyond, I challenge you to continue to be the difference. Congratulations, 8th grade class of 2021. And now, I would like to introduce you to a former member of our wolf pack. He was promoted from Williamsburg to Yorktown in 2017. In middle school and in high school, he has distinguished himself by making a big difference in his community. And we are so pleased to award him our Williamsburg Alumni Scholarship. Students and parents graduating this month from Yorktown High School, our final speaker, James Sharkey.
Hello Williamsburg staff, parents, and most importantly graduates. It is a great honor to speak on your graduation day. 4 years ago, I was sitting where you're sitting now, and I know how excited you all are to be moving on to high school in the fall. I never thought that a project for a 6th grade civics assignment would turn into county board meetings, internships, and a potential college major. If you had told 12-year-old me that I would become so passionate about land use management, I probably would have just stared at you. My interest in environmental studies and land management started when Ms. Carlson, my 6th grade teacher, gave us an assignment to get involved in the community. I lived in Roslyn at the time, and the county was deciding on what to do with the old Wilson School site. The proposal on the table reduced parkland in favor of development in addition to the new site for the HB Woodlawn building. I did research, created a presentation, and spoke at the county board meeting. I also got more involved in learning about historical issues of land use across the United States. I volunteered at the Smithsonian Castle over the summer, where, among other projects, I worked on developing a mobile exhibit on the history of the bison that lived on the National Mall, and their significance to the history of our approach as a nation to our relationship with and obligation to the environment. I shared this story about the 1880s with tourists in the castle's garden in hopes of helping people learn more about small, spontaneous, seemingly mundane decisions that changed our history. More recently, I worked with the Department of Recreation's Teen Parks Corps, which gave me greater insight into the processes of managing and maintaining our parks. After years of engagement in policy and advocacy conversations, I was able to get a more on-the-ground view of what it takes to keep our parks clean and safe. I'm continuing this work through internships there to this day. A large part of why I chose the college that I'm going to attend was because of their really robust environmental science program and opportunities to do fieldwork, both in and out of class. Since that first project trying to save Roslyn Highlands Park back in 6th grade, I've been approaching this field from many angles, trying my best to give back to the community through this work however I can, for 6 years. By the way, about that first park, we lost, the county developed it. But ultimately, that loss didn't erase how much I cared about this issue. That early disappointment didn't leave me thinking about giving up. I just realized that there was more work to do, and more chances to learn about the field of land use management, and keep going down this uncertain path. And the path wasn't certain, and it wasn't smooth, but it's been fulfilling. As you all go into high school, you might experience pressure to take as many extracurriculars as you can fit on your brag sheet, load up on APs. That's certainly a valid approach that people take to high school, and a lot of people who take that approach do just fine and find fulfillment that way. But not everything has to make sense out of the gate. There's room in life for spontaneity, and that's what I want you all to remember. Anything can change your life, even something as small as a school assignment. Take all the opportunities you're given, no matter what, because you don't know where they might lead.
Once again, here we are at the end. Not just the end of this ceremony, but the end of your middle school career. But you know, this is also just the beginning. Everything you've accomplished to this point has been in preparation for your next big challenge, high school. Take the lessons you've learned over the past 3 years and use them to lay the foundation for your future. In the words of Dr. Seuss, sometimes you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Congratulations, rising 9th graders, the class of 2021. It has been my sincerest pleasure to accompany you on this journey. But you know, it wasn't just me. In closing, there's a few other people here who'd like to say a few words as you set forth from WMS.
Hi, 8th graders. Congratulations on making it through this school year. I am proud of you guys, and I hope you are, more importantly, proud of yourselves. Have a great summer because you definitely deserve to take some time off and relax, and good luck in high school next year.
Hi, 8th grade. It's Mr. Kramer. Just wanted to say congratulations on a fantastic year. I know this year was different from anything that any of us have ever experienced, but I just wanted to say thank you for your patience, your hard work, your flexibility, and willingness to, take whatever comes your way in stride. Keep that same attitude going on to high school, and I have no doubt that you will be very successful in your future, and I can't wait to see what you guys make of it.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Warden.
Mr. Barton. Hi everyone, Mr. Klink. We just wanted to say it's been a joy having you all this year and a very unique school year, to say the least.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss everybody's initials and everybody's little thumbs ups, we hope nothing but the best for you guys in the future. Good luck in high school. Oh, I stole your line.
Thanks, Parchin, for stealing my line. Wow. Okay, guys, I really enjoyed having you in class. Hope you enjoyed science, and biology is going to be great next year. Bye, guys.
Good luck in high school.
You guys are going to kill it.
Bye.
Hey there, 8th graders. I just want to congratulate you on an awesome year. You did a great job this year working through a lot of crazy stuff. I wish you the absolute best, not only in your next year's high schoolers, but and throughout the rest of your life. You're all going to go out and do amazing things, and I'm super, super proud of you. Way to go.
Congratulations on surviving this crazy year. Strive to be someone who people look up to for your kindness, helping hand, and desire to make the world a better place. Remember that winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. Goodbye, 8th graders.
Hey, 8th grade wolves, congratulations. Good luck next school year. It's been a pleasure teaching you this year. Thank you for your patience and your hard work in these unique times. My key takeaway from distance learning is you cannot stop growth. So be yourself, be your best self, find what you're passionate about, and run with it. And now to represent the return to normalcy, I'm going to shave my COVID beard for you guys.
8th graders, thank you for showing me what resiliency looks like, for standing up for what you believe in, even if it was super uncomfortable, for being unapologetically yourselves, for telling me that dabbing and flossing is no longer cool, for introducing me to really good music and terrible music, and for making this year one I will never forget. Love you, mean it.
Hey, 8th graders, can you believe it? We've made it through 2020. My review of this year, basically it's a 1-star. But I want to commend you on your perseverance. I hope you've written this all down because those are memories that are going to be important years from now. I'm impressed with your ability to stick to it, and no one will ever be able to claim that you weren't flexible. We learned a lot of great stuff. So good luck next year, and you keep being you. Miss Thomas out.
Hi everyone, this is Mr. Reiser. It's been a great school year. Hope,
a little weird, right?
A little bit weird. So we were asked to give some advice to our students for next year. Do you want to go first, Ms. Murphy?
Sure. My only advice is to be kind to other people and to watch out for people that might be needing help or being bullied.
Oh, that's great advice. So I guess my advice to the students would be, if you're ever in a position that you're not comfortable with, be comfortable and confident enough to say no and walk away. There's a lot of power in no.
Good advice. We hope you have a great summer and a great 9th grade.
Yeah, and please come back and visit us.
Yeah.
Stay well, everyone.
Congratulations, 8th graders, you made it. Even more so than last year, this year was a year unlike any other and one that you won't ever forget. I know it was weird, especially for me, learning your initials instead of faces, but you took all the challenges that were thrown at you head on and were successful. We asked you to do things that we ourselves had never done before, and you passed. So please be as resilient as you were this year in the future, and you'll be able to tackle any problem that comes your way.
Hola clase, buenos días y feliz fin del año! We did it! We made it through a whole year of virtual school. This year has been unforgettable. Fue inolvidable. I will remember it forever, as I'm sure you will too. Les espero todo lo mejor. Buena suerte en la escuela secundaria y chao, adios.
What's good, 8th grade? Mr. Schoenfeld here, bringing you the final Wolf TV broadcast of 2021. And what a year it was. Through 177 days of school, we produced 134 episodes. And looking back, it seems like the entire season was one big blooper reel. But all in all, we had some good times. We had a few laughs, even with those corny jokes of the day.
Joke, 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 joke of the day.
And somehow, you even learned a little bit along the way. As the saying goes, journalism is the first rough draft of history, and all of you will be telling this story for years to come. And now, like everything else, all good things must come to an end. 8th graders, goodbye and good luck. And that's a wrap.